Well, we all know that cats are not as social as dogs, so you might find training your cat a bit challenging because they are so independent. Well, here to show us some training methods is Carrie C. She is a feline behavior consultant, and she is the owner of Purrfect Behavior Solutions. And this is her cat, Bianca. So tell us a little bit about Bianca. Tell us about her. She's kind of running the show today. Tell us about Bianca.
So Bianca is a 4-year-old Cornish Rex.
Okay.
And you'll kind of notice she looks a little bit different than other cats. She doesn't have quite that full coat. And Cornish Rexes do have kind of this crushed velvet.
So this is
fur.
how the coat typically looks.
This is all over what it should look like.
Yeah.
I actually got her as a kitten when she didn't have a very good coat, so we've worked on it over the years.
Well, so Bianca just had, you know, she's not quite like the rest of the litter, but she's doing okay. And this morning we're kind of going to watch how you train Bianca, because a lot of cat owners are out there saying you can train a cat. I mean, come on, she has a harness and a leash on.
Yep.
So
this is how we got here today.
What do you do exactly?
So what I do is I work a lot with behavior problems with cats, and then I also do some fun things like tricks. Like, who doesn't want to take their cat to the vet on a harness and leash as opposed to that big carrier that you're lugging around juggling? And it's really fun to do, especially if you have kids.
Sure.
Teaching, you know, come and down, and who doesn't want their cat to know how to get off the
counter?
counter?
You say that she knows this, and she won't really probably do a lot of those today because this is unfamiliar to her. But at home, you said she high fives you.
Yep.
You just go like this, and she gets off the cabinet.
Yes.
All right. So show us some of the things that you've taught her. I know one is going through here, right?
Come. Oh, you're not
going
to do it.
Okay, I don't want to do this
like,
right
no,
now.
thanks, Mom. Let's see if we can turn around and ask her.
And what do you use? I understand, and you were sharing with me that you do what's called force-free positive reinforcement. Good job, Bianca.
Yes.
So how do you reward her?
So with her, we've kind of trained her already that the click is the reward.
Okay.
But when we're working up to it, we use a lot of treats. We use a lot of praise. With cats, we use a lot of toys and playtime. She also loves catnip. So that is a really high value reward for her as well.
So what's the first thing that cat owners need to keep in mind if they're thinking about training their cats?
They need to keep in mind that every cat's motivation is going to be different. So finding what really gets your cat excited is going to take some trial and error.
And how long should they wait before they start seeing some of their hard work paying off?
Usually as long as they're consistently working, and I don't mean do an hour every single day. Just 10 minutes with, you know, commercial breaks on TV, be training your cat. Within a couple of weeks, you can have them doing some of these fun, simple commands.
All right, and she loves catnip, right?
She does love catnip.
Let's see if I can do her. Okay,
Bianca.
Hey. She's like, I'm over here grooming myself right now. Can you come through, Bianca? Come on, come on. Oh, look. And I've only been with her for a short time. Come on, Bianca. She's like, nah. Come on, come on. Good job. And you're offering a seminar coming up, an educational seminar. What can cat lovers and owners expect at that seminar? What are you going to teach?
So what we are going to be going over is just some basic cat training tricks. So we're going to be talking about getting your cat to walk on a leash and harness and come when called, getting off the counter, and then some fun things like high fives. And,
how did you get into this?
That. So I've always worked in the animal field. I worked as a veterinary technician previously, and cats especially have always interested me. And their behavior is a little bit different than dogs. I actually started my training career with training both dogs and cats.
Right.
But then I realized not a lot of people are working with cats.
Right.
And that I could fill that void and help all of these cat owners that don't really know that there is a resource when their cat has a behavioral issue.
I was hoping she'd high five me, but she's not. I'm just hanging out, waiting on Bianca. Bianca's like, I'm running the show today. Well, you said she wouldn't. Good job. She did really well, I have to say. She's not jumping off and doing her thing. All right, let's give you some information. There is a special offer this morning. If you mention Sonoran Living, you're going to get 10% off of Carrie's services. Purrfect Behavior Solutions. They travel to clients in the Phoenix metro area. They'll come to Tucson and Flagstaff as well. Plus, phone consultations are available. Call 480-216-7223 or visit Purrfect, that's Purrfect, behaviorsolutions.com. Good job, Bianca.